Hi everyone, it's Father Sam here. A couple thoughts that I've been having. I was reading a book called The Old Evangelization. It's a great book, highly recommend it. But these videos are not for the sake of doing book reviews or movie reviews or anything like that. But I highly recommend The Old Evangelization. Anyway, the guy who writes it, he's talking about the way that people dress. And he says when we dress, when we put on our, for example, our Sunday best, it tells us that we're doing something serious, something important, that what we're doing has value. It's a way of showing reverence. And I agree with him wholeheartedly. This is not about how we dress for going to church, though. I know you're thinking that. No. This is about something entirely different. When we dress, when we get dressed every day, it reminds us of who we are and what we're doing. So, every day that we've been in this quarantine, that we haven't been able to be together physically, I put on my cassock, I put on my Roman collar, and I get ready for my day. I still have stuff to do. I'm going to celebrate Mass. So when you see me or Father Tim celebrating Mass online, we're vested. We're wearing the full vestments that we're supposed to wear for the celebration of Mass. Why? Because what's happening is important. What's happening matters. Even though there aren't people around, it still is important. When I wear my collar, it just reminds me also that I've got work to do. It's a little bit of a uniform. Part of the reason a priest wears a collar is it helps him to keep his life a little bit more simple. He's not always worried about his wardrobe and what he's going to wear every day. Like, I wake up and I know what I'm going to wear. It's this. That's all I have to worry about. It's fantastic. Also, I've been wearing a collar since 2004, so I've been dressing in all black all the time for a long time now. It's been a long time. I don't know how style works, how fashion works. So if you ever see me wearing regular clothes, non-priest clothes, I don't really look right. In fact, yesterday I had left the office and I changed my clothes because I was going to take the dog for a walk, and I forgot something over here in the office, so I came back across the parking lot, and as I was walking back over to the rectory, Paula, our youth minister, was there in the parking lot with one of our high school students, and there were a couple other kids. So I also should just give a really huge shout out and thank you to Paula and our youth ministry and all of our teens and our young adults who have organized this ongoing food drive to help the different food banks and food pantries and shelters that are really in need. We've been able to help Merton Center, Operation Hope, Blessed Sacrament Food Pantry in Bridgeport, a couple of other places. It's been fantastic. And a thank you also to all of you who have donated food or money to make that possible. It's been fantastic. I'm so grateful. This is what community is all about. Okay, anyway, I was walking across the parking lot and I've got like jeans and a sweatshirt on, and one of the kids said to Paula, "Father Sam looks weird." And maybe he was making fun of me, I don't know, it doesn't matter. But he was right. I look weird when I'm not wearing my collar. When I put this on, it reminds me of who I am as a priest. And thank God, it reminds other people too. So when somebody sees me out of uniform, I'm often not recognized. I'll say hello to them, like I'll see a parishioner or something at the supermarket or just walking down the street, and I'll see them and I'll say hello, and they don't realize it's me at first. That's okay, it doesn't bother me. There's something about what we wear reminding us of who we are and what we're supposed to be about. So a little encouragement in this time that we are quarantined. Remember who you are. Whether it's by putting on a particular outfit, putting on certain clothing that helps you to keep that focus. Remember who you are, and most importantly, remember your truest identity. You are a beloved son, a beloved daughter of the Father. And in all of this craziness, God wants to love you. And our response to that love is always one of reverence. It's always one of acknowledgement. It's always one of gratitude, or at least it should be. So when I put this on then, I want to remember who I am. I'm a beloved son of the Father. I want to remember who I am. I am a priest of Jesus Christ. I want to remember who I am. I am called, even in this time, to serve and to bring Christ to others. That goes really for all of us. We are called to bring Christ to others. We are called to reverence God even with our bodies. We are called to give God the glory in every situation and in every moment. So God bless you, and let's keep going.